Here's another view of this flex. I've got a piece of hard balsa on top. I'm pushing down at both attach points onto a hard piece of balsa on the bottom. That's acting like a kind of like a saddle, but so I'm pushing down hard on this, my left hand, and I'm moving the trailing edge. So I'm pushing pretty hard right now. I'm moving the trailing edge. You see the flex on the right panel, flex on the left panel. And I'm sure in flight they're both going to flex at the same time. I don't know, as you do a roll, each wing is going to probably oppose each other, one up, one down. See that? So I made up this half-inch thick balsa former piece, put the hole through it, and a real nice tight net fitting hole to the 8mm rod. Excuse me. So the idea is to trace this line to this side, this wing here. It's a little bit better looking than this one here, and trace this line on the radius, top and bottom. Go ahead and sand it down, fit it as it needs to be, and maybe tack it in place or what have you. And bring both halves together, or even just one half for now. And then bring the wings together to check the fit once it's brought together. And then check the sanding point, height and everything, see if it's pretty close to net to the wing radius. And take this piece of ply, it's just 32nd ply or something, I'm not sure what it would be yet, and have it span across both sides of this former, as you can see, and make a socket like you were talking about. And then glue that in place to where it's a real net tight fit to the wing. That'll create the radius socket as needed, top and bottom. Not sure if it would go full span of the whole thing, maybe, not sure yet with the trailing edge. But then just go ahead and let that span, and wherever this wing falls into that socket is what it is, and it all should self-align. And then I can go ahead and use some aluminum tubing, drill a hole fore and aft, and have like a number 1032 screw going down through that tube down into the former that I'm going to put in the fuselage. And that'll cause it to bolt down in place. And then once this is all together, sitting on the fuselage, it's bolted onto the fuse, just run some tape on both sides. Probably on top is plenty. Just tape the wings to this former in the middle, and then that'll be it.